Hey guys, so today's video is going to be covering how long I plan on staying in Taiwan according to my experiences since August of 2018. I wanted to get into this by delving into a story about how I lost my wallet here. It'll help explain why I ultimately made my final decision. Okay, this is maybe a week and a half ago. It was on a Thursday. I was at work, so I was teaching these kids and work had ended. I was getting on the bus, gonna go to a restaurant, just kind of chill out for the day. Between the time that I was on the bus and I went to this restaurant, I lost my wallet. Yeah, it was just very strange, and I knew the exact times that I got on the bus, left the bus and everything, and so I wasn't able to pay for the meal ultimately that I had at this restaurant. Luckily, the people there knew me quite well. I go there fairly often. It's a vegan restaurant, you know. You can't be a vegan restaurant and be safe from this guy, okay? They knew me, and they actually went out of their way when I said that I lost my wallet to help me. They didn't really bat an eyelash. They didn't say like, oh, like you can't pay, you know. They weren't really bummed out about it. The point is that they were super willing to help me. In fact, one of the employees just after their shift offered to take me by motorcycle to the nearest police station, which is what they did. Yeah, and so we filed a report. The restaurant owner even helped me when I said that I lost my wallet at that moment and I couldn't pay. They called up the specific bus station that could potentially have my wallet. Now, they were my friends, and you know, if you have good friends, they'll do stuff like that for you. But I also went to my nearby post office where I had to get an ATM card so that I could retrieve my stipend money for my scholarship. Yeah, I was just explaining to one of the employees there that I lost my wallet, and I kind of said it in sort of like a quiet tone. But in that moment, there were several people, complete strangers, that came up to me and they were like, hey, do you need any help? Do you want me to explain the situation to them? Like, do you need help speaking Chinese or whatever? And so all that was great. And of course, I could explain the situation fairly well, but they were there to reassure me, I guess. And so that was just nice. It was a nice sense of security there in a very insecure sort of time. And you know, so despite the fact that I lost my wallet, which was a bummer, I must say, of course, in the moment, it was a real bummer. I had such a profound sense of gratefulness for all the people that were helping me throughout the process. That was really cool, and it really made me feel like I belonged in Taiwan in a kind of way. Also, before I came to Taiwan, when I was in America, I had decided I really wanted to go for a master's. I thought initially that I would probably go with teaching Chinese as a second language, or Chinese literature, that kind of thing, like a very Chinese-focused topic. But I actually recently found that at the school that's associated with the Mandarin Training Center that I go to currently, it's called Shida. It's National Taiwan Normal University. They have a design department where they offer a master's for students. So I thought that was really cool because you could actually pursue graphic design and things like that. But what's great about it is that I could get it for free with the right scholarship, which is why it's so intriguing. Okay, so far we covered the fact that I am super grateful for the people here, that they give me such a sense of security, you know, the fact that they're so willing to help. There are so many people willing to help. So long as you are willing to ask, they will help, man, I'm telling you. And of course, I said I want to pursue further education, but I also gotta say, I recently went on a trip to go to Kanding, and I'll probably make a video by itself on this whole place. It was so fun. The awesome part about it was that when we were there, we had so many different kinds of adventures, and this kind of ties in with how nice people are here. You might hear it a lot online or whatever if you're reading up about the place and you haven't been here yet, but it's true. It's just so true. I remember we were just kind of semi-desperate to get to the beach, in some sort of free manner. We didn't really want to spend that much money on transportation. We were just kind of throwing up the thumb on the side of the street and just trying to get a ride. And this couple with a van actually offered for us to go into the back of their van and just kind of hitchhike. And on top of that, they also offered that after we were done with the beach, they would come back and then return us to the room that we were staying at. And so that was just really cool. There's actually so many things to do. I'll tell you, man, my feet were sore by the end of it because we were walking so much and going all kinds of places, but I'm confident I can go there 10 more times and still have plenty of places to visit and just kind of uncover the secrets of the place, you know what I mean? So that's just one place of the so many different kind of tourist attractions and things like that out here. There's a lot of national holidays, so you get to see a lot of different kinds of like celebrations and stuff. Yes, this video is kind of like another one of those praising Taiwan videos. I get it, I know. But based on all of that, yes, I'll be staying here for longer than I was initially saying that I would stay here. Because in my video where I was comparing mainland China with Taiwan, I was saying how I wanted to move to Shanghai next summer and just start working. But right now, just things are going really well for me. And so until I want to move somewhere else, or until I feel like I'm not really developing here anymore, I will stay here and just kind of chill out. I don't think it's going to be a permanent thing. Like, I'll definitely be here for a couple of years. We'll see. I really don't know where the future will take me. That's kind of the mindset to have, I think. I'll probably have that Kunding National Park video out pretty soon, probably next video. All right, peace out. It's a video.
I will be on YouTube.
Yeah, you will, okay?
Okay.
Like this.
Hi.
Hey, that's pretty good, man. Almost. Oh, there you go. 3 maybe. Wow. How do you feel?